Welcome everybody back to Hollow Knight Silksong, where I feel a sneeze coming on. There it is. Apologies for that. Went and did the Flea Festival in Fleetopia and got pale oil. So I need to go and upgrade my needle. Oops. There we go. Fast travel back. I'll be back in Fleetopia. Yes. Need to travel. Need to go to Deep Docks. Kind of realized that I'm not missing one memory locket, I'm missing 3. I need one more for, the brain, can't think, for the Witch Crest. So, for now, I'm gonna continue on with the main quest. I should also probably stop at a bench to change, get the purifying wreath off, because I don't need it at the moment. But I do need to go and talk to Ballo. But before I do that, equip Weave Light.
Buenera.
Forge Daughter, these black quakes that now wreck your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame.
Son many.
You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help, whether Farloom's health or fall. Our charge ties us to this forge always. Follows, there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. I'm also realizing there's something else I need to do real quick, but I'll talk to Ballos first. Sir, I have need to head below the Lake of Flame. There's a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me, and all your effort will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. Urgh. So it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Sweet. Another thing that I wonder... Okay, I could probably still... Well, I'm gonna be heading there anyways at some point, so I can get that done. Okay. So before I go... Yeah, I gotta go this way. I need to quickly go back to the Citadel, because I've just remembered something that I forgot to do. I remembered something that I needed to be going and doing. I forget that I can just fast travel back here. Anyways. Rest up real quick. And then first shrine. That's lovely. Void mass. Dense knots of husk bound tight by void soaked silk. Hey, I finally completed these guys, Vaultborn. In entering their domain, I freed these bugs to infest the greater vaults. They are a nuisance, and I have only myself to blame. Ah, dang it. Oh boy, no. No. Not dealing with that. Okay. Inspect. Damned we are, the lingering few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farloom, to wait, to watch, to cry our anguish. No more, we say, no more, we cry. We all have wailed and wept. Fair Farloom's fall has come at last. Its end we now accept. Wasn't I able to... I think if I had never grabbed the quill, got myself the quill upgrade, I think I can grab this quill. Because I do know... I guess I still can't do it yet, even after reading that. Because I can upgrade the claw mirror by doing an optional second fight with Turbio. But I don't know if I just have to wait later in the game and just continue. I remember the video I saw, like, I guess you're able to get the quill, the purple quill, if you don't get, I guess, the standard quill, which is a nice little detail, I guess. Alright. Thought I could grab the quill, but I guess I can only grab it if I didn't already have the quill. So, foolish me. Back to Deep Docks. I guess I just gotta continue the main quest for right now. I could run around everywhere to see if there's side quests and whatnot, but I do know what I'm gonna be getting out of doing this main quest here, and then I can run around and do other stuff. So I need to make my way down. Nope. Further down. Gotta go down, down, down to the bottom of the sea, where our salty friend SpongeBob waits for you and me. Alright. Thankfully, I don't have to go out and around, because I already made my way to the diving bell once. Because I explore. I ain't gotta deal with all that. Inspect. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug.
Buenita.
Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them's who use the divers all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forges of these dogs were built to last. Now we've only got a prey that'll hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside the... It's a metal belly. pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things are set up here. Well, no time like the present. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Safety first. Alright, I could also go and upgrade the needle. That's what I also need to do. That I probably should have done. Is go and upgrade the needle. I'll do that after this. Can't say I like the fact that the bell's cracking around me. Stick for retreat Sybil. Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Is this take for retreat as Ibel? Objective updated. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. Shard fragments. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest that seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. Say, what's it saying I got new over here? No map. The abyss. The deepest depths here of Firelum. Gloomsack. Tiny, empty creature, barely a bug. Swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Cool. Oh, come on! Nope. Oh, boy, howdy, you're a biggins. Yep. Oh, come on! Ah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no. I should not be this stupid. I'd imagine it'd just take me back to the bell. I was hoping you were going to survive a little bit longer. Actually. Yeah. So if I get far enough, nope. But I can use you guys to grind up silk. Unless I get caught. Well, let's see where it respawns me. Yeah, I figured back at the bell. Dang it. I should have just kept going. Well, in this situation, I actually wouldn't mind using one of these. Ah! Nope. I would rather try and defeat the other one. The one that's over here. There we go. Gargant Gloom. Enormous tubular beast uniquely suited to living and close to the void below. That's all I was needing from him. It's just to kick his arse at least once. Oh boy. What the? Shadow Charger. Bulky worm of the deepest depths lives in tight crevices and uses its weightly body to batter. Yeah, I can't say I wanted to deal with that. Huh. There's no way that's all that was there. There's something else there that I probably missed. Thankfully, the platforming I didn't have an issue. I didn't have any problems with. I think I saw where I had to go. Yeah, down over here. Arcane Egg. Blackstone egg formed from the birth of Farloom, a relic from ancient past, highly praised by collectors. Yeah, I know where. Cash that in for some moons. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, a map. Okay, so there's something over there. So I'm gonna make my way back. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void cleanse us. Okay, so the just lore was over here. Alrighty. As we continue forward. In-game cutscene. Here you lie, monarch, sunk deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black just to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power and bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Objective updated. Escape the abyss. Yeah, too bad there ain't a lighthouse in here to kind of help me through my way. I say that because that's what was in the last game. Okay, there's probably nothing over here. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, another weave nest. Weave nest up Solum. Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. Farsight can be assembled in a home. In a bell home. Scroll depicting void given form. Okay. Why are there red things all over these guys? Oh, I didn't even... Ah, yeah. I forgot there's this. A book born entirely of thread, much silk would have been needed to see her sustain a fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. And then, yeah, Grandmother Silk, monarch of Farloom and the primal source of silk. Heart of the haunting, long lulled to slumber and desperate to wake, the higher being's threads stretch throughout Farloom, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. Huh. And then, you're right, I just got this. Lashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into shapen tentacles. The void that will claim all things, in the barbed forms it chooses its nature, can be seen clear. Then, yeah, this one disturbs me. There's something in its simplicity. Do I almost feel fear? I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Cool. Dang it. Okay, so that's a dead end. Good to know. Or is it? Or could there be a breakable wall down here? Probably not, given... yeah. No. Worth a try. Inspect. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind. Silksong, finally. There are some places I need to go with this ability. Fling the needle upward and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Yes. It's funny that it's down and not up. No, I had it right. Why? I'm holding down. I'm holding down. And left trigger. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I was holding right bumper. I don't know why. It's like, oh no, I am holding down the right button. No, I'm fucking not. I'm a retard. I'm being retarded. Oh my god. I'm just that much of an idiot. Cool. So now I just make my way all the way back. I'm out of here. Hey, I'll play with you some other time. I do not wish to deal with you. God dang it. Okay. Just so I'm not dealing with 3 at once. Oh yeah, I was just like, did I already go to... Is there something down over here? And like, yeah, there was. Oh, and the bell's gone. Of course it is. Alright. Ah, come on! Oh, dang it.
Friend! Friend!
No, I thought I... Interesting. Ah, so there's something more over here. This is a... In silence your voice and darkness your form, we hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. Okay, so far this looks like it's a shortcut. Oh, I'm back over here. Oh, come on. Sweet. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Wait, how the heck do... Oh, I was like, how the heck do I get back up there? Right. This is how. Cool. Part of me actually wants to go back to that bench, but... Oh wait, no, I don't need a super jump. Ah, there is a bench here. Woo! Thank goodness. Yeah, because sadly, I do know about this. Oh, come on. Okay. No, 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 no. Brain! Oh, come... Of course I double jump instead of... It's a good thing there's a bench. Up. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's say I hit that. Ah, come on! I was like, what you gotta put on the gas here, man? Freaking intense ass music. Yep. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, first try. Whew. I knew, I'll be honest, I knew that was a bit of a chase sequence, but I also noticed that when I screwed up in some spots, the lava, like, rose a little slower. But, man, did I clutch that out. First try. I was gonna say, come on, give me enough for a heal. Skull Wing, airborne relative of the grounded Skull Scudder, found only in the Morrow's deepest, hottest caves. Such feeble creatures could only survive thanks to the rarity of predators in these superheated caverns. Can't say I'm out of the woods just yet. Now I'm out of the woods. Whew, man. Let's say, where exactly am I in Deep Docks? I know exactly where I am in Deep Docks. Whew, man. Okay. I should just... I can just do this. Cool. Now I've got Silksong, so I can... Yeah, I'll be able to get one. I could have gotten the last memory login for the Witch's Crest if I had known about that area. if I had known to do that, but I didn't think to do that. So I'll get that done, because, I mean, I want to return to the Sands of Karak anyways. For now, I shall just continue the main quest. Oh, it's just these guys. Oh, whoops. Oh man, no, I want to fight these guys. Oh no, I want to fight them dingbats. Oh. Well, at least with Silksong, yeah, I can go up where the elevator can go. Ruined Chapel. Oh, back from the depths with Nea Scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Through aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom. We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full. And it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh ho ho! So you'd have us wrench open your soul and retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For another bug? No. But I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom! Ho ho, remember, our kingdom. Ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom, and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long domain. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver. A somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Learned the Elegy of the Deep. Down and wide, draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten past. But down and wide is how I summon the little dudes to get back to the big belt beast. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct your spell and draw clear memories of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one, make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Okay. Heart of Might, Encrusted Heart, Heart of the Woods, claim the Pollen Heart, Heart of the Wild, claim the Hunter's Heart. Yeah, that's kind of why I said I would be going back to the Sands of Karak. And then Blasted Steppes is where that one's at. But it's the woods, so I figured it'd be Shellwood. Maybe there's an area. And then Hunter's all the way down there. Alright. And before I do anything else, Anguished Aura, 8 masks hard, swirled soul in range, 12s akin flat, all juices strained, 6 programs living, hung long to drain. Bound the Crest of Shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful ruins. To change crests, yep, go to the crest option. The wee final crest. Consumed. Claim all crests. So this one, I can equip 3 silk skills. And then there's also, yeah, 2 more slots. So I am missing. So yeah, I wasn't missing 1. I was missing 3. For whatever reason, I thought for the shaman one, all 4 of these slots was for silk skills, which I probably didn't click in my head. It's like that probably doesn't work with the way how this game plays and whatnot. But I mean, that's why I thought I only had 1 left. When in actuality, I have 3, and thankfully, I know where all 3 of them are at. I can easily get 1 to fill out the witch and crest and probably run the witch a bit more. And then I know where the last 2 are for shaman. But they also increase the damage. Oh yeah. Now I've got a little ranged attack. I probably get out of here Nope. Get out of here going this way. I found the well in the hidden chamber beyond. The power that remained at the base, I have taken it for myself. Bound yourself a new nature, eh? And from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who've called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple, like all that learning, all that strength, sucked up in a whirl of silk. We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it better you make your claim. Damn right. Oh, right. Probably a... Yep, I forgot to equip my silk skills. Okay, so hold on for a quick second. Sharp Dart I might actually keep with that. Then I want Rune Rage on down. Or I could put Cross Stitch, because I haven't used the parry that often. I do like Thread Storm. The parry could be really nice. So I will put that there. Put that there. Yes. I can run around with this, but I'm not, because I want... So, okay. That does make me wonder... If I make it... If this necessarily... I don't know if this will give me what I want. Give me the final gift with Eva, if I actually do need to get the last 3 memory lockets, or at least get 1 more, or something, or get... I mean, I've only got 3 left, but... screw it. I'm thinking whether or not if I should actually check or not, because if I can get it now, because I have the Shaman's Crest, that would be pretty great. But, if I do need at least fill out the Witch's Crest, at that point I might wait. But it's worth investigating. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I have felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I'm sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despairs, and so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has provided a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final, selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed? You know your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know, and I still seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is a kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages has almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Bind Eva, yes. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. I gladly accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. This is what I've been working towards. And I thought you had to get every single, memory locket. Thankfully you don't. Bound to Eva's art, Silksong. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Entwined, bind Eva. Holla frickin' Luya. Alright. I'm not gonna stop at the bench in here. I actually want to go... I want to go back to Bellheart. Actually, I wonder if I could do this. Ah! Okay, there is no ceiling. I gotta go. So now I gotta go the long way around. Oh, what? Oh, you probably do more, yeah, more damage. Interesting. Will you quit doing that? Ah! Dang it! Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do double damage. There we go. Fucking bitch. Was there anything worth up there? That's kind of neat though. Like the very first boss of the game, you get to fight again. So there's 3? Okay, the Mossberry was up there, that's right. So there's 3 different iterations of that fight. There's the very first fight, there's the secret double fight, and then there's the bitch I'm back fight. That's cool. Oh, right there should be, yeah. Oh my god. That with the Reaper with the spool extender. Oh! If I'm at a boss, there's a bench and I got the Wisp Lantern. Oh! Alright. So I still need to get the 3 to fill out the rest of the rest. Ah, you dinguses. Give me all your money. I also need to remember to actually change my... Well, actually, I may keep the sub-skill. Bellheart. Actually, that makes me wonder. Real quick. Ah, really? Well, I guess there wouldn't be much in there, it's just a bell, but... Would have been clever to hide something in there. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gather here. I had not expected so many to survive. This destruction beyond these bells. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, hers of those shining rings, who so fortuitously chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For our efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare consider. Where is Chakra? And I see that there's some side quests. Ah! There's stuff for you. Citadel, the Citadel crafted some marvelous machines, and this looks to be one of the finest. Apparently sent by some creepy slitherer hidden away up there for sale. Ah! And I put that in my belt home. Yep. I get all the cylinders and I can listen to them. Yeah, because I can't listen to them down in Whispering Vault. Okay, so there's a couple things here. Fatal Resolve. Pinterest of Blasted Step. Dark Hearts. Residents of Bell Hearts. Those black molds formed in husk of bug, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down. Ah! Mass Shard. Okay. Nice career. What honor? The horror. Yep. See our poor friend below nearly found crowded inside the homes of bells. You're here to help. Deliverings. I know where I gotta deliver this liquid lacquer. I gotta take that to the mask maker. Which would mean I have to go from Bellheart without using the worm way all the way up to Mount Fay. So I would have to go I'd have to go through Blasted Steps, through the Grand Gate, up to the spa, and through Mount Fay. Thankfully, probably with not I haven't looked at that one to see if that one's on a timer, but I imagine it wouldn't be. What now? What's all that great racket? What is it? Greetings, madam. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame it is, pa! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. But what is this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Here you go. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. 600! Holy crap. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Alright, so I haven't found all the relics. Oh, I didn't realize I could stand on this. I've departed to pay my respects at the grave when... crap. And Chakra's not here. So I gotta go find the Pin Master. And then I can also use Silksong up there. Give myself a memory locket. But... Assemble Farsight, yes. Constructed the Farsight. Say the world can now be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. So now I can check. Probably not in this menu. There's Silksong. Oh, up is... Wait. Down is Elegy of the Deep. Up is Beastling Call. Huh. Also, yeah, it says... Shows my completion. 93%! My completion in original Hollow Knight was 98. Because I missed one mask fragment. Because I screwed up the Grey Mourner's quest. Oh yeah, there's also the gramophone. Which... I don't know... Oh wait, would I... Okay. There even shows stuff missing in the Materium. Cool. Yeah, oh man. Cool that I've... Mementos? Well, I'm not the most concerned about this, and I'm Also not the most concerned about completion. If anything, just getting all the memory lockets and all the mass shards. Like, getting all of the upgrades. And yeah, also the upgrading the needle one. But that's going to do it for this part of Hollow Knight Silksong. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hope you all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.